Because I never expect such from her, and I will keep saying it. Arifa ńlá jogún ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ àgbà. I never expect such from her. And if anybody should tell me Mommy Rich Grace will say this, I would definitely lie. I mean, I would deny that never Mommy Rich Grace will not say that. Why? Basic one. Yeah, Bamiyi. One, she's a prophetess. Two, àgbàlagbà ni wọ́n. These are the two reasons why I always believe in my mind that no, Mommy Rich Grace will never do such thing. So I was there. Why would I be recording now when I'm not expecting anything bad from her? I was just there listening. When she uttered that word, I heard it clearly. When she uttered that word, she said, and I quote, that àwọn tán arrest nígbà yẹn, Arifa lọ bẹ̀bẹ̀, Arifa go and apologize, come back to the family, we can move together. There is no sense in division. Let's come together and all that. I didn't find any offense in that. Arifa go and apologize. I don't know what I'm to apologize about again. I don't know. Arifa go and apologize so that we can move together as one and all this and all that. Upon all, now like this I just the watch. Not until she said, since I was arrested and I came back from detention, I stopped saying the truth. And since then, she discovered that I have been paid, and the money I collected, I built a particular house so that if I die, there will be place to bury me, because Arifa will soon die. Because àwọn boys yẹn ò ní pẹ́ kú, those boys will soon die. That is what she said. And if she denies that, that shows me the kind of prophetess she is. That shows to me the kind of calling she has. If she denied the fact that she said that, that shows to me the kind of calling she has upon herself. Do you understand? So to me now, I was not like, kí la gbé kí la jù. What are we dragging? Kí la bá dé bí oko àwérè? Why are we demanding each other to die? Kí ló dé tá à ń fi kú lọ́ra wa? Lérí kí ni? If I happen to be her firstborn, despite the fact that she cannot even give birth to me, she can't. Ogun, she can't give birth to me. I may be like toothpick like this. She cannot give birth to me. So my point still remains the same. Why am I their target? Wetin they see for my hand wey they wan collect, if they call me tell me I go give them and I go forget, I go move on. Kágbàdo tó dáyé, adìẹ tí ń jẹun. I will move on. Instead of them coming out to say different narratives about me, to just make sure I've been robbed to the mud. What exactly is my offense? There are places I'm going now that I don't want to go. Let me just, anybody that have anything to say or to tell me, just send in your request. Assuming York is available here, I will not entertain any guest. I will only face York Daddy because he requested to co-host me, and I heard his people saying they have a lot that he wants to use my word against me. He wants to use my word against me. Let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see. If any of them did not have skeleton, When this girl came out, what was her name? Can somebody please remind? I think I have that video. I have the video here with me, but I might video yet imagine. I would love to look for the video. When she came out on Lady Aries platform and said, I dare that she dare your and co. Thank you, Ayanfe. Yes, it was Ayanfe. Thank you so much. When Ayanfe came out and she said, I dare York, he should drag me, that she's going to bring out all their secrets. Arifa is not the only one that needs help, that people stand up to help. I am not the only one. And what I seek help for is obvious to the whole world. I'm detained. I no get money to do the case now. I cry out to the public, I need your help. And they turn up to help. And I always appreciate all of them. All the helpers, may you never lack. May God continue to provide for you people. The lady talks about how they contributed money for Olaide and all that. You understand? She claims she has their nude. She had their everything with her. If they burn them well, may they dare her. I heard that York said he's going to stage a show for her one fateful Friday. Till date, the Friday never come. I don't know, maybe next week Friday, sha. It is only for me to later hear that they went behind the closed door to settle the matter. But Arifa matter can never be settled behind the closed door. Why? Because they want to bring him down. They want to make sure nobody listens to Arifa again. That is their mission. That is their mission, nothing more. They want to be sure that nobody will listen to Arifa again. That is exactly what they want. And I decide to lay low and I put my hands on my cheek and I start to dey look. I've been hearing all these things ups and down. I decided not to talk. Because what they want me to say, if I start saying it, ó máa lọ far díẹ̀. It might be meaningless to me and I will start saying it. It might be meaningless to you people because you want to hear it. But it will be meaningful to a particular person, which I vow that I will never in my life go against. Even if he decides to go against me, I will never go against that person. I rather quit justice for Mohbad and move on with my life. You understand? So I am not putting myself in a kind of position where nobody will be able to talk to me. Nobody will be able to correct my mistake if I am wrong. Nobody will be able to call my attention to what I'm doing that is wrong or bad. I keep asking myself, what exactly is Arifa's offense? Before, I thought it was because I went to interview Bankole and Smith. That is why they are going after me. I didn't see any issue. I thought maybe it's because Ada Universe helped me when I was in detention with the amount of money they can raise and send to me. I later find out that's not the way. They've talked about that. Later, they came up, they said Arifa lied to collect 200,000 from Baba Mohbad. I felt maybe that's the reason why they are dragging Arifa. They talk about that. Later again, they came up that Arifa is spreading false narrative that Gurexy did not need surgery. Where did I say that? Where did I say that? I am still waiting for such evidence to surface. Adenike posted my voice yesterday where I was talking, when I was talking on what is it called, Bintin Laye's platform. When I was talking on Bintin Laye's platform, the voice was posted. It's everywhere now. In that voice note, please, where have I insulted or drag or say anything wrong to Gurexy, York Daddy, or Baba Mohbad that warrant all these actions they are taking against me? I want to know. Do you people think York Daddy is innocent? Oh, Adenike is even here. Yes, I screen recorded it. Thank you. Do you people think he's innocent? Or did he think he didn't have any short garment anywhere? Or he think all he's doing is just within him? Nobody knows. Everything is out there. The time is coming. I will not be part of the people that will bring you out for dragging. God forbid. No, I will never look for anybody's downfall. Do you understand? I will never pray for anybody's downfall. Do you understand? So I am still asking them, why is it that whenever you on your ring light, you don't have any other topic? It's Arifa. I will keep dragging Wumi, Adebanjo, Cynthia. Why? I have my reason, and the reason is because she is the wife of Mohbad, as claimed. So you should no fit tell me say she no know wetin kpai her husband. Never. I no go gree. That one I no go gree. Na she be the only person wey me I go dey drag every day on social media, if na dragging level. You understand? I want them to just come out and tell me whatever Arifa has done. That is what he said yesterday. He said at 7 p.m. yesterday night, he's going to expose Arifa. I waited. I didn't see anything that exposed me. Maybe today, he waits to bring it out today. Let's wait and see. I want to be exposed. I will be glad to be exposed so that I will know if I will apologize to them true or not. I want to know. One thing that is very sure for me is that I did not kill person. I did not rob. When I see, in as much I no do those two things, Abba, we are good to go. Let them bring it out. We are good to go. Maybe they go come and say, e get one girl wey I toast for justice for Mohbad. If I toast you, and they go bring her out, say I toast you, it's between me and you. You understand? You sent message that you are not at home. Yeah, yesterday I sent message to York that I'm not at home. Yesterday, yes, I do. I sent message that I'm not at home yesterday, and I was not at home. So I can't do live where I am. You understand? So to me, if they want to drag Arifa, I'm getting used to it. I'm getting extremely used to it. Even the person that I'm supposed to beat my chest for, I'm so surprised when I was abandoned by the person and I find out that the person is now in their carcass dragging me with them. Even if you did not go to their panel and you are in their carcass, you are dragging me, I will tell you the fact. I heard that Arifa, they contribute money for Arifa for lawyer. Arifa went on to Bankole and Smith. Bankole and Smith now promise Arifa they want to work for Arifa pro bono. I would have loved to even call Bankole and Smith on the program, but as a lawyer, he will not like that. I don't mind. Maybe any day that I'm opportune to interview them, I'll put the question to them and we hear from them. I heard it that Arifa have concluded with Bankole and Smith, so they want to work for Arifa, they want to take the stage, they want to work pro bono. Please, disclaimer, Bankole and Smith are not my lawyer. They are not handling my case. You understand? They are not handling my issue. If you want to know my lawyer, feel free. 6th of February, come to Federal High Court Ikoyi. You will see my lawyer. You will. You understand? You will see my lawyer if you want to. As for that, I am not working with Bankole and Smith. I've said that repeatedly, and I'm still saying it now. The only thing I went there to do is to ask them questions, which I have been doing all along. You understand? So, this is how it is. Let me just drink water, so I will give Kenny, I think, a cupcake or something. Am I right?
Good afternoon, Arifa.
Kenny tea pot, so that he will talk to me.
Good afternoon,
Over
Arifa.
to you, sir. Let me hear from you.
This will be my second time speaking on your platform, right? And I think you remember our first engagement. So I will start from this angle, right? You are not consciously aware of what is happening around your immediate environment, which was what led to what is currently at play now. What I mean by your immediate environment is that I am not so sure, probably, or you are aware that you know what happened on other platforms, right? Whilst the announcement of Grexy accident was announced, are you aware of what played out on Papariano's platform on Grexy's accident? There was a call to see his medical record. There was a call for video evidences on that platform. Are you getting what I'm saying? I am giving you a prelude of the event of what is playing out at present now. Of what is playing out at present now.
Back your request, please. The network is just too. Welcome, Mr. Kenny. Sorry, it was the network.
So, like I was saying earlier, that you are not consciously aware of what is happening on all other platforms, and which you acknowledge, correct. And I'm giving you a background to the event of what happened before your own case, right? They were asking for evidence of Grexy being on sick bed to confirm why the need for the donation, right? And from your own testimony some minutes ago, you said you confirm that Grexy is sick. Did you say that? Arifa, did you say that? Can you confirm that Grexy is sick at the moment?
Can I confirm that Grexy is sick?
I don't understand. Can you confirm that you said that Grexy is sick at the moment in your statement some minutes ago?
I said I can beat my chest 100% that Grexy had an accident.
Okay, right. So which involves this hospitalization. So, like I was saying, that you are not aware about what is happening on all this platform. Your event of 2 days ago, the event of 2 days, in your statement, you said that in the audio that I listened to that was played on your daddy platform last night, in that audio, you said that when they informed Bukky Jesse came out to say that, oh, Komaba operations of fún Grexilo, the money will come out, right? And there was nowhere in Bukky Jesse presentation on that day where she said so. And also in the audio conversation that was played, in your own audio conversation that was played on your daddy's platform yesterday, you said that implyingly that they should not take the advantage of the public to be milking the public. Àwọn èèyàn sì máa wà tó sì máa ṣe láàánú, àwọn èèyàn sì máa wà tó sì máa ṣe lóore. Probably the audio you listened to on Adenike's platform did not capture that part. That statement is what got people annoyed. This statement of àwọn èèyàn sì wà tó sì máa ṣe lóore tó sì máa ṣe láàánú, it was looking like what these other people are saying, that Grex's accident is pre-planned, is to scam the general public. And Ayaminka, hold on.
Can I interject you?
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Number one, there is something called text and there is something called context. You understand? What you quoted now is the text. Did you ask for the context?
Speak on the context.
Thank you, brother. I remember and I said, if what the nurse came up here to say is true, definitely this thing will affect others that might really need help. Brother, if what they said is true, if what they said is true, you understand? And I'm very, very sure you understand English so well. Mi ò gbóyìnbó. So sometimes my usage of English is very poor. I said, if what the nurse said is true, you understand, then it might affect others that will need help.
Arifa, so let me continue my thoughts.
Please carry on.
Let me continue my thoughts. And I will refer back to your statement of if it's a conditional statement, right? For every other person that spoke after you speak, do they lie on that your conditional statement of if? They never lied on your conditional statement of if they were speaking authoritatively like it happened. They didn't rely on that your conditional statement of if.
Is that sorry, bro?
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah, sorry, bro. I will definitely give you a chance to talk. You know me so well. But because it's just interactive section, you understand? That is why, you see, I will not be held responsible for anybody's submission. I don't know, maybe you understand what I'm saying. I cannot be held responsible for your own submission on any platform. You get it? You should be held responsible for your submission. I should be held responsible for mine. Because if they said this is what they feel, this is what they have in mind, blah 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 blah, and I myself, me, I said if I said if this thing, why did I even say that? Because I've not seen Gurexi. Assuming I have, I personally will tackle the nurse to the core. I will tackle the nurse to the core. That is why I use the word if.
Arifa,
I
let me
said,
speak on.
I said if, and I don't mind what others said. I am not others. I should not be responsible for what Yinka said. I should not be responsible for what Ayat said. What this madam, what's her name? Lizzie something something. Madam Bola or stuffs like that. Everybody there. I should not be responsible for their speech. After I give my submission, I wait a while. Maybe there is any other question that might come to me. In as much there is none, I draw.
Arifa. So
Brother, I know you to be very blunt and straightforward. I want you to come out straight for me. Tell me where I've gone wrong, and I'm ready to accept my fault.
Arifa, I have said what I needed to say. I have said what I needed to say. What I needed to say in your fault that I will fault you at is one, this statement of seeing Gurexi's situation and taking it as an advantage to make the public, which I give a background because you don't know what is at play. That's why I said initially, if you know what is at play.
Sorry, bro. You said I said. Maybe I didn't hear you right. You said that I said that the accident of Gurexi is just to scam the public. Am I right?
Yes.
I can't hear you, sir.
Repeat your question again.
I should come again.
Yes, go ahead.
I said you said now that I said what happened to Gurexi. They want to use it as opportunity to scam the public. Am I right?
That is not what you said.
That is what I said.
That's not what you said, implying you.
I would love you to give me the tape. I will love you to give me the tape so I can listen to it. Do you understand?
Okay. It's best that I don't have the tape. It's best that when you and your daddy, when you co-host your program, you listen to every of your words. So you don't cut me short, Marifa.
No, wait. Why I am here today is because I want to clear some things. I'm not coming here to defend myself. This is wrong narrative that have been flying around that Arifa, I keep mute and quiet about.
Arifa, would you allow me speak, please?
Of course, I will definitely allow you speak. Just because I don't want it to go too far. That is why I always come in to get things right. Carry on.
And that's why I said, when you and your daddy, when you co-host your program, you would listen to every of your words. So let me go back to the nurse that called in or that speak on that platform. He owns every of our patients' duty of care, duty of protection, and confidentiality, right? And she did not do that. Rather, they were even afraid to even play a video or a video rather to say that, oh, this was the video evidence that she said she had against Gurexi. One, and thankfully, you are a journalist or a mass communicator, right? I am seeing a publication right here before me on Pogue Media Consultancy, which I believe is owned by K Crown. And its headline, no surgery was done on Gurexi. Lawsuit doctor declares. What does this tell you? And let us also be mindful of reputation management. It is easy to build reputation. It's not easy to build reputation, but it is very easy to destroy people's reputation. Is this what we come for in this justice for Mohbad? What the two lines I will fault you on is there's never a place where Bukky Jesse said they should go ahead and start performing the operation on Gurexi. The money will come out. You said that. Kò síbi tí Bukky sọ pé kọ́ máa ṣe operation lọ fún Gurexi, owó yẹn máa jáde. There was never any part where she said that. So I mute my mic for now.
Okay. If I am to give response to you, you understand? Like I said earlier, I will not be responsible for any other person's opinion. You have your own opinion. You understand? I can only hold you responsible for your own opinion. And that is your opinion, you are entitled to it. Do you understand? Eliswami, good afternoon, sir. The point here is this.
Arifa, wait 1 minute. I just want Kenny to clarify what he just said about saying there's nowhere Bukky said that. Even that statement, are you saying that it was Arifa that made that statement while he was talking, or who made that statement? I can't get that, please.
Arifa understand what he said. So, and as I said, let him and York Daddy, let them go.
No. Wait, Kenny.
The audio, right?
Kenny, York Daddy is not here. You are the one that brought this statement up. Can you clarify it?
Okay, yes, Arifa
if
said,
you want to leave it for York Daddy, you wouldn't have said it.
Hold on, Arifa,
you know what
said,
I mean? So let everybody be on the same page.
Okay, Arifa said, Bukky ní kó máa bá operation yẹn lọ, owó máa jáde.
So what's bad in that? Even tó bá sọ pé wọ́n ní kó máa ṣe lọ, owó máa jáde nígbà tó ti ń gba owó already. So what the committee gets the content you are bringing out from that statement new. I don't get it yet. I'm sorry.
Okay, the context is to the background of what is at play about the scamming. That's the context.
Well, you see, I listened to York Daddy's stuff yesterday, and when they were saying he's going to read out some messages, some people were begging him not to, some saying he has to, and they said they're giving Arifa till today, and if not, if he didn't come out, they will play the messages and blah blah blah. And I was like, what is this again? Okay, and while I was listening, that was when I got to hear about saying what happened to Gurexi, the nurse, whatever, and the likes. You see, in all of this, what I think most from what Arifa, and I was waiting for what Arifa would say about all of this, okay? And I've listened to him a few minutes ago that he has been speaking, and he has said categorically, okay, this is what I said. And he has said the move he even called Baba, and he even said he chatted with Gurexi. Okay, and at the long run, the what is it called in context is that Arifa said, he said, if what the nurse said is true, then it may affect others. Okay, that does not amount Arifa saying that thing was a fraud. If, because when you hear one side, you've not heard the other side. You tend to balance the equation to say, I didn't believe this, I know he had an accident, I know he's in the hospital, but if this you are saying, which I have not confirmed, if it is true, it might be this, but yet I've not confirmed it. I see nothing in that. I see absolutely nothing, and I listen to everybody that spoke on your platform, cursing, saying the reason why Arifa is doing this, blah, 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 blah. He want to get back, he want to do this, he want to, for what? For God's sake. The tension and the intention you people are creating on that platform is very, very bad. This guy, I've said it a couple of times on his platform or other platform to say, tẹ́ ẹ bá gbọ́ nǹkan kan, ẹni nọ́mbà mi ẹ lè pè mí. Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ nìyí? He said it the other time. And this time again, this is happening. You heard him said, if wá clear lórí nǹkan tó sọ nìyẹn, ta ni ò ní nọ́mbà ẹ̀ nínú York Daddy or some of them tí wọ́n lè pe agbó Arifa kí ló wí kó dẹ̀ clarify ẹ̀, but to come on platform again to say a ní kinní kan ta fẹ́ play tí ò bá ti sọ pé kinní kan, then who are we then? What are we talking about? Who is causing this mayhem? I think it's high time we call a spade a spade. Tí anything bá ṣẹlẹ̀, you go on attacking that person straight away without even listening to that person. And yet, you still want him to come and explain. Gbogbo tó ń dá wàhálà lẹ́nu yìí. And all these problems starting from your platform, as in from that is your platform and the others. Tẹ́ bá ti gbọ́ nǹkan nípa ẹnìkan tí ò sí ní tíìmù yín, ẹ máa attack ẹni. Tó bá jẹ́ ẹni tó wà ní tíìmù yín ló ṣe anything tí tó kù yẹ káàtó, you guys will not say anything fault in that person. Ẹ máa support ẹni. That is not justice. And like I said, lọ́dọ̀ olórí ẹbí, I said no, was it? Yeah, I think it was ọ̀dọ̀ olórí ẹbí pé gbogbo wa nígbà tí Mohbad kú, kí Mohbad tó kú, government wọ́n deny ẹ̀, wọ́n fail ẹ̀. Nígbà tí Mohbad kú, government wọ́n tún padà fail Mohbad. And I ask a question. As of today, àwọn tó manage ìyá Mohbad, àwọn tá pè ní government èèyàn bí tiwa ní o, they are your brothers and my sisters o, wọn ò fall látọ̀run o. Now, àwọn tó manage ìyá Mohbad, ṣé wọ́n disappoint àbí wọ́n disappoint? Ṣé wọ́n manage ẹ̀ well àbí wọ́n manage ẹ̀ well? Àwọn tó manage bàbá, ṣé wọ́n manage bàbá dáadáa? If both sides are failing and the reflection of the society will be what the government will react on, I won't blame government. Look at us. Ẹnìkan wá ní accident. Àwọn kan ló ní access sí. Àwọn kò ní access sí. Ẹ dẹ̀ máa expect anybody má sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ máa expect anybody má béèrè question. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ side títí ló gbé accountability wá, this person should come and explain. You want that person to come and explain. And you are failing, woefully failing to explain to people on a simple term. Tí ò ní cause the problem. Instead of doing that, it's an attack that will follow. Ó mì pé ńgbà táwọn ò bá lè manage ara wa, táwọn tó manage màmá ò lè manage màmá dáadáa, táwọn tó manage Wùmí ò lè manage Wùmí, táwọn tó manage bàbá ò lè manage bàbá dáadáa, kí la wá expect our government? We are all failures. So let us stop pushing blames to certain quarters and let's face the reality. Thank you very much. That's my submission.
Expander, I'd like to ask you a question, an honest question, right? So you said you were on that York's platform yesterday night.
Yeah?
And can you confirm in the audio that York Daddy played last night that you heard that conditional statement of Arifa saying, can you confirm that you heard it in that audio that York Daddy played last night? Because Arifa is saying that he made that statement of if.
Now,
I'm just hearing it today, so I need you to confirm that you heard it in that audio of yesterday.
See, I was not even there when they were playing the audio. I didn't join them then because I was just passing by. And I stopped and I was listening to what was going on. I wasn't there when the anything was played. But what I had them saying that made me stop was, if I did not come for clarification, I have a voice message that I want to play, and people were saying, some were saying play it, some were saying let it be tomorrow. Okay, and I think after that, what is it called? Vengeance spoke And you know when that one talks, he attacks. So he was doing that, blah, blah, blah. And one other woman came out to talk to say, you know, and all of that. And it's about shaking called the blood of whatever will fight them on top of what? On top of what?
Expander, it's best that you don't speak on this matter, because from your own submission that you said that you didn't listen to the audio conversation, and I am telling you now that there was never in that audio where Arifa said if
My brother, what I said is this. When they had Arifa say anything, was Arifa being called to ask him before coming on air? That is my question. And you didn't answer that. These are the way we settle things. Atiri nǹkan tó ń wà ní àtìrí pé tension wà everywhere. Káàkiri. We are preaching for peace. If Arifa now say something that you are not clear of, or you think what he said was wrong, has anyone called him to say, why did you say this? Instead of bringing him on air again to cause another problem. That's my question. And that's why I'm angry at. Nǹkan tó yẹ ká sọ lábẹ́lé ká settle. Àti máa divide ara wa lé lórí again.
Expander, you don't.
Yeah?
The implication of Arifa's statement, it goes beyond Arifa. It goes beyond Arifa alone. This
My brother,
of wait,
my
hold
brother,
on. Can you
if
listen?
you know, wait.
listen?
I disagree with that. If you know Arifa carries any weight, yeah, you won't bring him on platform.
Can you
You
listen?
will not bring that
Expander?
issue on platform.
Expander, can you listen? I am
Okay.
saying that the implication of Arifa's statement, it goes beyond Arifa alone. And the implication of Arifa's statement even was a dent on Baba Mohbad. That somebody was saying that, hold on, can you let me speak? That somebody
Okay,
was
go
saying
on.
that Baba Mohbad was part of the ploy. Baba Mohbad is aware of the scam. Did you listen to that part?
See, let me tell you something, yeah? Let me tell you something. When we stop thinking for people...
Expounder.
No, I'm coming,
Expander.
Arifa. I'm coming, Arifa. When we stop thinking for people, then we will have an edge way. Okay? When we stop thinking for people, my religion tells me that if any... I'm a Muslim, yeah? And the religion says, if you say something, I should give you 10 reasons why that was a mistake. Not until you said, yes, I said it. Okay? If we all have that notion that you stop thinking for people that because he said this and this happened. He has said it everywhere and you know it. Even some of the oaths, most of the oaths say that whatever people say on their platform, they are not responsible for it. It's their opinion. So why should that go on, Arifa? And when you know that if Arifa speaks, it goes a very long way. And so one of you have called Arifa to say, Ogbeni, Oroto, so, you know, people were thinking, blah, 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 blah. Arifa will have come on his platform to say, this is what I meant, this and that. But the way you guys have portrayed it now, that it should come out, if not, is certain whatever will be played, and some people are causing and attacking again, is causing another problem that will go a very long way, that will distract us again.
I like to take an exception of that your word that you guys. I am not part of any group. I speak my mind.
You are part of that group. We've met in different. We met myself and you on the music. You are defending them.
I was defending.
So that is where you belong.
I was defending.
You see, this is the thing. You see, this is the thing. Yeah. When I spoke now, I said I've been to Oloriebi. Now I said, what is it called? The music. When you are part of anywhere, be proud of being there. Be proud. You cannot stand defending them and you say you are not part of them.
Okay, if I have said that Yomi does not have any
nobody will flog you for that.
If I have said that Yomi does not have any CCTV footage, Where is the CCTV as of this time? Is that what you meant by you meant
No, Mr.
No,
Kenny,
even
Mr. Kenny,
even Yomi
Mr.
never said
Kenny.
he has it. Even Yomi
Expander,
never said he has
expander,
it.
wait.
now you are saying that it doesn't have any CCTV?
Wait, expander,
Yeah, he
wait,
said it.
wait.
He said he never had it.
Expander, wait. Mr.
So now
Kenny,
you can say that he doesn't have it.
we are not talking about the CCTV here. I am talking about what is going on here.
Don't be
You
hypocritical about
understand?
your words. Stand by
The
your
point,
word.
the
You
point
are
is
not
this,
stand by your word.
Mr. Kenny. I would like to. I'm trying to contact somebody. If the person can get the full video of those speech yesterday that I make for me, so I'll be able to play it to your hearing, then you listen to it very well. This is what they do. Let me carry you along. If they want to attack you on what you say in this program now, when you said, Arifa, do you agree that Gurexy is sick? They went ahead to cut the part of do you agree. They will only bring out the part of Gurexy is sick, and they will attack you that why would you say Gurexy is sick? What happened to Gurexy is not sickness, is an accident. You understand? They will start attacking you with that. That is what they do. Why would they cut the part where I said, if this thing is true? Why would they cut the part where I said, if this thing is true? You understand? They only came out to play the part where I said it will affect other people just because they wanted to suit their narration. They want to use it the right way to manipulate your heart, your thinking, all because they want you to go against Arifa. And what I can see, mission is getting accomplished some way, somehow. Do you understand? Mission is getting accomplished some way, somehow. You see, I will not go too far. There are some things some people want me to say, but I will never say it. Never. If they like, Mr. Kenny, I swear to God, if they like, may they come outside this evening talk say na Baba Mohbad send them, may they drag me. I will never drag Baba Mohbad till we get justice, and after justice I will never do that. They want me to do it, and I will never do it. I will never do it. They want me to do it, but I will never do it. When I spoke with Mr. Muyiwa, he told me that it will be Baba that will tell Bukky Jesse. Why will he do that? So I can go against him, Abi. I will never do that. There are many things I've heard that is enough for me to go against Baba Mohbad, but I will never. I said and I repeat, they want me to go against Baba Mohbad, and I will never in my life do that. Mr. Kenny, do you realize that Papariano keep dragging Baba Mohbad? How many times have York Daddy stage show against Papariano? Can you testify to that?
Sure, oftentimes I notice.
How many times have they stage show against Papariano? Either what he's saying is right or wrong, he always go against Baba Mohbad. How many times have they came out to stage a show for Papariano? If there is nothing of such, why is it that Arifa is always their target? Why is it that Arifa is the main key that they always love to go against? What have I done wrong? That is my simple question. I am ready to apologize, even to everybody, individually sef. I will do it collectively, and I will even start apologizing. I can start coming to your DM one after the other to apologize individually. Just tell me where I've went wrong, and I'm prepared to accept my fault. Mr. Kenny, what you said now, you've never point out to me that, Arifa, this is what you did, that this is the thing that I hold against you that you've done wrong. You said, I said this, and I correct you that, sir, this is what I said, that it is, I use the word if this thing is true. And why did I use the word if? Because I'm not allowed to see Gurexy, despite the kind of relationship we created. I'm not allowed to see Gurexy. You quoted now that you come across a publication from K Crown that said Arifa and co that Gurexy did not need stuff that Lutz Kinikon doctor agrees or stuffs like that. Am I the publisher? Not at all. Not me. Not me. I'm not the publisher. I shouldn't be held responsible for that. It's none of my business. I'm not the one who published that. K Crown went on to say Arifa and others denied of seeing Gurexy. He put his write-ups there. It's none of my business. I won't bring that here to analyze or to talk about. No, man. Mine is what I said on Bintin Laye's platform yesterday. What have I said wrong that warrants them staging a show for me?
Arifa, if I can say this, please, and Kenny, you see, this is what I said initially, that someone should have called Arifa before bringing it on platform. Now, the one you played did not include when Arifa said if. And Arifa said, I said if. Okay, probably someone must have doctored that tape. If that tape was doctored or not, we are not sure here now. And if that has been done behind the screen, we will not be here. That's exactly what I was saying. Okay? Into your Kanyonjula Bele. Arifa also be and you will have go back to go and listen to the old tape. This will have been cleared. Things will have been cleared. Tabati Shebushi Yekashe, things will have been cleared. And that is what I'm saying. Instead of bringing all issues on platform, Shetty said to Elabele Shekolo, Shetty confirm Arifa Labele also, yes, I said it. There's nothing you can do. Then you will bring it on board. Instead of all these control damages. These are creating more enemies, creating more distractions than what we need to do.
Ejo, sorrow.
Go on now.
So Arifa, unfortunately, you're today. Arifa ni mo ní advice fún. I think in the beginning of this Justice for Mohbad, I used to watch you on Facebook. That's where I know you. And you did a good PR. You did a good defense. But lately I've watched you and you do a poor PR for yourself. See, it is not a sin to defend yourself. Kò dẹ̀ kí n ṣe ìjà. Mo dúpẹ́ pé ọmọ Yorùbá ni ẹ́, o gbọ́ Yorùbá dáadáa. Mo mọ̀ pé ò kì í ṣe ọmọ Yorùbá, but ewé ti pẹ́ lára ọṣẹ, ó dẹ̀ ti dọṣẹ. Ẹjọ́ là ń kọ́, ẹnìkan kì í kọjà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ṣàkátàpàrà là ń sítọ́. Ó yé ẹ. Nírú èní tó ń bọ̀ yìí, ó yẹ kó wá kó pe òwe lówe. This is the audio. Everybody listening. This is what I said. Perhaps I was misquoted. Nǹkan tí mo mean nìyí. Mi ò rò báyìí. Bí wọ́n ṣe ń ṣe nǹkan nìyẹn, but I've seen you. You come, mi ò fẹ́ sọ, nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ ní kí n sọ. Bí wọ́n ṣe rò pé wọ́n máa rí, I do not care. Rárá o. Èkíní gbà, èkejì gbà, bójú ọ̀hún ò bá fọ́, bye ló máa máa wo.
Awora baraba.
Ení yẹ Arifa ìwọ lẹ́ni ìwọ lánàá bí ẹkún apọkọjẹ. Even though you don't mean what they are alleging you about, but because you are lackadaisical about how you defend your own
Give me
self,
the exact
you
location,
understand?
like
Then it's bring question mark to people like us who will have seemingly believed you. Then I look at you sometimes and I'm like, what is exactly this guy saying? I don't expect you to come on this show without that tape. Now we are making reference to what other people do not hear. I didn't listen to that.
I'm sorry, ma. Hold on. Sorry, ma. Let me ask you a question, ma. Sorry. Which tape particularly are you talking about?
There's a reference to what you are alleged to have said. You should have come handy with okay nkoteni musoni, all this heave to w with and preposition. This is exactly what I said. This is then you have brought that tape. Even probably you are not the one that recorded it. You have people on your side that you can trust, so that if it has been doctored, okay, this is my own one. Ẹ̀tẹ̀bá lọ mú àtẹ̀bá tí wá sọ pé eléyìí èmi kọ́ ni mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí ẹ ti yọ̀kan kúrò. That's how to clear yourself. You seem to see defending yourself as ìjà. No, it is not ìjà. You cannot be doing PR for people and allow yourself to be taken to dry cleaners. How? Tomorrow your children will come and watch these shows and will be like, Daddy, báwo lẹ ṣe ṣe? You don't think of that? Oh, wọ́n máa yọ aṣọ lára ẹ lọ́jà. Wọ́n wá fi lé ẹ ní kọ̀rọ̀. No, you don't do that. Ìyẹn ò kì í ṣèjà. Nǹkan báyìí ni mo sọ, bí mo ṣe sọ rèé. Oh, tẹ bá rò pé báyìí ni mo sọ. Kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ni mo ṣe sọ. That's my advice to you. And I came up especially because you mentioned you're going to the court February. I know you have a lawyer, but they are still going to throw question at you. Is this the way you will defend yourself? You need to. My advice to you, and I came up especially because you mentioned you're going to court February. I know you have a lawyer, but I don't know why my voice is replaying. So you need to sit down and sit back and look out for yourself and know how you present your own matter. The way you've been defending others, the way you've been feeling strongly and speaking about others. It doesn't have to be ìjà or ariwo, but be decisive. Tí èèyàn bá ṣe nǹkan fún ẹ, ó like ẹ̀, sọ, èèyàn kì í sọ̀rọ̀ síbẹ̀, ká kú síbẹ̀. Ó ń sọ pé báwo ni wọ́n ṣe ṣe ẹnìkan wọn kì í sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀, wọ́n ti àgùntàn rí sùnmọ́nù bẹ́ẹ̀ ló gbọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ọwọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà. Please, you need to do more for yourself. That's all I have to say. Thank you and bye-bye.
Arifa, please, can you allow me talk? I want to just make my submission and imagine.
Yeah, I will allow you to talk, ma. But you see, Mommy Morire, let me just give her this word. God bless you, ma. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate you. You understand? I agree with you, whatever you say. But mine is this. I said I am not referring to anybody. I'm not going against anybody. So, in as much they pick an offense in what I said, my point is, I will get the video. One. I want you to reason with me. If there's any place I've gone wrong, why don't you call my attention to it for proper correction? You understand, Mommy Morire? For proper correction. Your daddy wanted to co-host with me, so he will play the audio for me to say one thing or the other. You understand? Mine is, I've chatted him this morning, I did not. But me and him reschedule the right time. We are going to be side by side by each other. So, ma, if you found anywhere I've went wrong, tell me now, so I can take correction. So
those are the points
that I
I've
will
given you.
allow Mommy Ibirunke to.
Like I said, I have watched you. Not once, not twice. Ṣorí tó bá rò pé báyìí ni wọ́n ṣe yẹ kó ṣe nǹkan tí wọn ò dẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. What is the general rule that you should do? Not fighting. Agbára òjò kò lóhùn onílé wò. Onílé ni ò ní gbà. Kò ń ṣe ìjà. Wọn ò ní kó bú anybody. But sọ ohun tẹ́ ẹ sọ pé mo ṣe. Ọwọ́ mi rèé lókè funfun nẹ́nẹ́. Mi ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Nǹkan báyìí ló ṣe rí. That's all. You cannot come to this platform now and be referring to what people are. See, it is important to be kind of precise and go straight to the point. Sometimes I look at you, wàá máa pàṣàmọ̀. Àṣàmọ̀ yẹn kọ́ ni the core of the matter. Look at the core of the matter. Kí ni wọ́n sọ pé mo ṣe? Ṣé mo ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀? Mi ò ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Báyìí ni mo ṣe. Nítorí báyìí. That's all. Thank you.
All right, Mommy. Thank you very much, ma. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ti wà ń bí látẹ̀kọ̀, you would have understand that I've done that time without number repeatedly. That what I've been attacked for yesterday was I go to Binton's platform and I said this, I said that. And I've cleared myself that this is what I said repeatedly, even before I bring anybody up. Do you understand? But as it is, glory be to God. Thank God. As it is, glory be to God. I don't know any other thing they may have in their cupboard that they want to bring out against Arifa. They said they want to expose Arifa this evening. Do you understand? I am not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. My own is, I have repeated myself. If anybody said that is not what you say, Arifa, I have your recording. Please play it, let me hear. And I'm prepared to apologize. Like I said, I don't think I've said anything wrong. But if you pick any offense in what I say, sometimes when you're expressing yourself, you might have went wrong and you don't know. There was a day here on my platform, I was so carried away and I was badging on a particular person. It was Mr. Kenny who called me back that Arifa, no, you are not used to this. I don't like this thing you are doing. Please stop it. And I changed immediately. And I told him I was just being carried away. Please, I'm sorry about that. Let's move on. That is me.
It was at the time you were trying to
I'm still repeating the same thing. And what I'm saying is the same thing you repeat. So, Mommy, we are good to go, ma. Thank you so very much. Let me listen to Mommy Ibirunke. I've heard what you say, ma, and I will think about it and I will pick the right thing and I will do the right thing. Mommy, let me hear from you, ma.
Yeah, good morning, Arifa, Moriri, everybody on the panel, okay, vegetable and Toxic. Okay, I just want to say one thing, when they were talking yesterday, before now, each time Daddy York bá ti ń gbé platform ẹ̀ kalẹ̀, if anybody wants to mention your name, Omani, please don't say anything about, or don't drag Arifa here. I mean, I don't know Ori Black Happy, not able to. I've heard it over 10 times. Omani, don't drag Arifa here. Even yesterday, he said one thing. He said, tó bá di ìrọ̀lẹ́ 7 o'clock, èmi àti Arifa máa sọ̀rọ̀, èmi àti ẹnìkan la máa co-host. And I think he said he sent a message to you. You probably didn't get back to him at that time. So, nígbà tó ti gbá àwọn èèyàn sókè, he said, oh, mo ti send request Arifa. Tarifa bá ti dé, mo máa já everybody sílẹ̀. To be honest, he has some level of respect for you. And one thing, tó dẹ̀ sọ lánàá ni pé, because of the relationship that you have with Gurexy, ipe tí ó bá tiẹ̀ wá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, you understand? That I heard him say that. Mo gbọ́ dáadáa ni. And let me go back to the first time lọ́jọ́ náà lọ́hùn when they were taking you to Ikeja. Mo wà lórí life yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe kúrò in court. I heard Gurexy saying, mo ti ń lọ. You even said, ìgbà tí Gurexy máa fi débẹ̀, you had not even gotten there. So that is just to say that the relationship you have with Gurexy. And nǹkan tó wá ń bí wọ́n nú gangan, which tó dẹ̀ bí mi náà nú ni pé when you spoke mo dẹ̀ gbọ́ dáadáa, and when they were playing mi ò rò bóyá wọ́n cut and join. I heard you said pé ó máa dínà fáwọn ẹlòmíì, you know, ipe I heard you when you were talking on Binti. You said something ipe ẹ mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, bàbá láwọn ò tí ì rí or something, that was what Baba told you. Kò pẹ́ ní Yínká bọ́ síbẹ̀, Yínká started saying nǹkan tí Yínká sọ yẹn ló bí àwọn èèyàn ní, because Yínká came and she said nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé Àníkì pé nígbà Àníkì dẹ̀ ṣe pé ńkọ́ pé bàbá ní àwọn ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń lọbẹ̀ pé so nǹkan tí bàbá sọ ó contradict nǹkan tí bàbá sọ fáníkì, ó contradict nǹkan tí bàbá sọ fárífà, so therefore ẹni tó bá ní bàbá ò mọ̀ nípa planning, bàbá is part of it. That was what tó bí àwọn èèyàn nú. And then another thing, you cannot compare yourself with Papariano. Papariano wọ́n ti rí pé òun ti dúró síbi tó dúró sí, but you are still standing on this end. Nǹkan tó ṣe ń ṣe wọ́n gbọ̀ngàn nìyẹn pé this is Arifa, this is supposed to be our person. You understand what I'm saying? So to be honest with you, nobody dragged you yesterday, and the only thing tí York Daddy sọ lélẹ̀ kí ni ló dẹ̀ play ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ Bayo Billions ló play, you know, what you said pé okay tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó máa dínà fáwọn ẹlòmíì. That's what I heard, pé tó bá jẹ́ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ó máa dínà help in case of where if they're raising money for somebody else, and soon as you and that was where you stopped, and then somebody else now ìgbà ẹni Yínká wá bẹ́ síbẹ̀, you understand, tí Yínká dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ tiẹ̀ tó sọ tiẹ̀ sọ tiẹ̀. So what they were just saying from me, nǹkan tí mo understand by that nìyẹn o, they see you that this is our person, you understand. So if this is our person, and another thing is this, you know, like Christians will say, Tomani you know you are sick, but wani I'm well. You know, it's okay. Maybe they just don't want to, like, okay, keep saying this is in Koto Shele. This is how bad it was, you know. But that was why they were saying, okay, alright, okay, and all that. And then maybe they don't want a lot of people to see. Okay, tell your combat theory, to relay message, and you understand. And I understand you are feeling that, okay, igbati Gurexi duro fe mi buy. Oh, yeah, came in all late, you understand. So that would be one of the reasons. And I want to even say Baba Gongo. But boya Baba ti so pe mo ri talking Baba to pe akini mo so, because on my bere sinu tun ma tun gbe you left right and center. Maybe that was why Baba said that. To me, I mean, mo gbo program yen lano, and I'm going to be fair. The only thing Timu de to wa gbo ti York so ni pe one time, you know when you were talking that Kinyo Ba Piers Baba Gurexi talked to Piers, I was because of you and yada yada. But he just said òun ò ní play nǹkan tóun fẹ́ play, tóun àti Arifa bá jọ dúró báyìí táwọn jọ jókòó, you know, àwọn máa sọ ọ̀rọ̀, òun dẹ̀ máa jẹ́ everybody sílẹ̀ pé kí Bayo Billions ló play nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá, and mi ò dẹ̀ gbọ́ anything, you know, bad. The only thing tí mo gbọ́ pẹ̀lú ti ara mi was when you said tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, you know, táwọn èèyàn bá, you know, come up later to ask for help, you know, that wọ́n máa ní àpé just to say pé bóyá wọ́n ń parọ́. So I don't want you to feel like, you know, anybody is having particularly York, you understand, because I know and I've heard it a lot of times. To bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, ó máa ní do even before now. And I've heard it a lot of times. To bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, mommy, ani ẹ má drag Arifa bíbí. Ani no, ani ẹ má drag him be. You know, I hear him say even no, you know. So that's just what I want to say to you. You know, tẹ́ bá jọ ríra ẹjọ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀, but ẹjọ́ it's because of the relationship tó feel pé you have with Gurexi. Pé Arifa àti Gurexi, you know.
Mommy, ma, ẹ jẹ́ kí I understand you, mommy, and I really appreciate you, but let's call a spade a spade. Nǹkan tó máa ń dùn mí nìyẹn. Nǹkan tó máa ń dùn mí nìyẹn. I'm not a violence type. Ló fi máa ń dàbí pé any situation man still very calm. No. She understand? No. It was obvious yesterday. I know you're trying to make peace. You don't want things to get worse. That's why you're trying to tell me they did not drag me. Mi ò ń ṣọmọdé.
Oh, that was
I'm over 40. Mi ò ń ṣọmọdé.
I mean, that was.
Mommy, I listened to the program myself. Before York went on, Mommy Mumboma, I'm coming, ma. Before York went on to open his platform yesterday night, do you know where they started the dragging from, ma? Let me know. Maybe you even know from the beginning.
No, mi ò mọ bí tí ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ o, you know. I just.
Mommy, do you know where they started from?
No, mi ò mọ where.
That is why you were kind of, they did not drag me. Immediately I dropped from Binti Laye's platform yesterday. The next notification I got was York Daddy's notification. Over 29 times he sent his live program to me. I'm having a low battery. One, where I am, I don't want to go that much. And I saw, for him to be sending that notification that manner, there must be something. I refuse not, I decide not to go there because of where I am, and I chatted him. Before I even chatted him, he has chatted me. Hello bro, please, I want you to so soon. But before we even go to check maybe he's still live or not, I found him on Neimoli's platform. I could hear all he's saying myself. He said, ṣé tí ẹ rí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ Yinka or anybody yẹn, that is not where I'm going. And he said, and I quote, he said, if everybody is to talk, not Arifa. It says a lot about me. I hate myself. But I decide to stay calm. You understand? He got his own platform and seems to be very calm yesterday because he wants me to come. So he don't want it to look like I've been bullied, so that if I will feel much better in coming to the platform, or I will feel very comfortable in co-hosting him. You get it? Everything I know. Everything I know. Do you understand? The problem is this, mommy. We all have younger ones and elder ones. If you steal anything in your house and your brother find out that you're the one who steal it, will your brother take you to a market square to deal with you? Or your brother is going to deal with you inside that house? Which one do you think is the normal way, mommy? Please, ma.
It's going to be in the house.
Inule. Thank you so much, mommy. Why do they decide to bá Arifa wí níta gbangba? Somebody commented here now that ẹni tá bá fẹ́ là ń bá wí Arifa. If truly they want Arifa, wọ́n fẹ́ Arifa, why would they decide to bá Arifa wí níta gbangba? Why not Inule? There are many things tí ọ̀dà ń ṣe tí mo dẹ̀ gbọ́ sí tí mo mọ̀. She understand? But they go behind closed door to screw themselves, talk to themselves and bury it. Ta ló máa beat chest ẹnu wọn wípé òun ò tí seek for help nínú justice for Mohbad rí? Ta ló lè beat chest ẹ nínú gbogbo wọn pé láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kò fóun ní tọrọkọ́bọ̀ rí? Ta ló lè beat chest ẹ nínú wọn wípé láti ìgbà tán ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ race yìí òun ò rí benefit kan àbí kejì? Tó bá jẹ́ gi ewédú lásán náà fún ẹ lórí course yìí, benefit. She understand? And
I do.
In that situation, èmi gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹnìkan, if at all tán bá regards me the way you people are telling me they regards me, mami, York has my number. The first day when York started this dragging, he left my platform and went on to do his show. York has my number. York can easily call me. Hello Arifa, oya pa program tó ń ṣe yẹn rubbish ló ń sọ. Pa program yẹn jọ. How ṣe máa sọ báyìí? Why will you do this? Why will you do that? And we'll rub mind as a brother, then we'll move on.
Arifa, can I say this, please?
I'm coming, expounder, please. Then we'll move on. You understand? And at the end of the day, what they are doing is they just went on their issues. But at the end of the day, the most painful part of it to me that you people will come to tell me, Arifa, wọ́n drag here o. Wọ́n drag here o. Some people will tell me, Arifa, wọ́n bá ẹ wí ni o. Arifa, they are correcting you ni o. I asked Westo a particular question on Brother Lateef's platform some times ago. He was unable to answer me straight. I don't know, maybe expounder was there. Somebody interjected me and said, Westo, don't beat around the bush. Just answer his question. This thing is very, very obvious. It is very, very obvious, mommy. we don't have any reason. Tí n bá ṣẹ̀, as àgbàlagbà, you have right láti bá mi wí. Arifa, you've done something wrong. Don't do this again. Don't do this again. This is what you've done. Tí mi ò like, kò dáa. Not because of you, mommy, it's because of myself. I will take to the correction and we move on. Instead of you going to platform, open the platform and start dragging me. York started by saying, why would Arifa say he did not have enemy and all that? Before Naimoli said, I have a video to play, this and that.
I didn't hear. The ones I heard is what I said.
So for them to, I understand you, mommy. That is why I flash you back to where it started from yesterday. The platform was not my platform. Why are they dragging me? Why not the host? You understand? So my simplicity should be regarded. Mommy, mo ṣì ń gbọ́ yín o, tẹ́ bá ṣì fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ mà, so that I can go to Vegetable Island before I come back to expound that.
And not just based on the fact that they say that you have a relationship with Grexy. Me, I didn't hear all of that, and I'm being honest. I'm not going to come here and start lying and cutting more. So that's what So, but I'll listen more. Because he said you said now that Toba Dirole, you said you will not be available, at the time to York. So I'll be looking forward to the day Tejo, my co-host, because I heard him saying, if Arifa is there, might drop everybody one. Arifa Nicola Wofe, and he kept saying, Motie to go to comment section. Please don't insult Arifa and Mubola annoying. That was all I heard because I was at work. I was just in and out of it. It's okay. You guys are bodies, you sort it out. That's just what I say. Even Binti, I knew what Binti did, at that time and all that. But she won't not let it at least she did. So that's just it, I want to drop because I have to get ready for work. Oshegun, thank you so very much.
Thank you so very much, mommy. Mo really appreciate concern yín mà. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Ilé àtọ̀nà tí yín náà ò ní dàrú. I really appreciate you. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate you, ma. Yes, ma. If truly they want to base it on the relationship between me and Grexy, I was not supposed to be denied opportunity of going to Grexy. Let me go straight to Vegetable Island. How are you, my sister?
Hi. No, I'm good. Right, I'm going to be as honest as I can. I always find it incredibly uncomfortable when your name comes up and we are on these lives, because I remember when you first started your lives and I really enjoyed them. I really do, and I still do. But I think what's happening, in all honesty, Arifa, if I can be honest with you as a sister from another mother, I think there's trust issues amongst us. Let's be honest. I think we all have trust issues around whether you can be trusted. Okay, I think that's where this is coming from what I can see. If this was before you went. When you went away, and you could go on any live and say whatever you want to say, and I think people wouldn't care because they expect people like Binti or Papariano to say the things that they say. We expect them to say that. But I think now when you go on those lives, people don't know if they can, is Arifa part of them or he's not part of them. I hope that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't really matter where you are, Arifa, because you are Arifa, I will always like you. It's just the way that it is. But I think that it's a shame